right. You started as an amoeba, but you have ended millions of years later as a killing machine. Go out there and make us proud. Hoorah!
Resulted in death.
Need new legs!
Teardrop op initiated. Objective, locate and hack the terminal. Armor fully stocked. Hack the terminal. Teardrop ops objective not achieved. Teardrop op initiated. Objective, locate the hex and extract it using a hextractor. Check your map for details. Downloading drivers. The kinetic shield arm installed.
The grid will overload in 10 seconds.
Updating the drivers. The skunk paw arm installed.
Stay away from the grid, or say hello to that nice warm place where the good soldiers go when they die violently.
Enemy down!
Sponsored by Cetus. Expecting to respawn? Your last memory may well be of one of our weapons.
Configuring drivers. The trip mine arm installed. Sufficient balance. Loadout drone available. Establishing connection. The Javelina arm installed.
right, thimble-headed gherkins. We've paused the grid overload. Don't get excited, you're still probably gonna die soon. I heard you might be interested in a little tactical advantage delivered your way.
Quick order delivery inbound. Teardrop ops outcome unsuccessful. Updating the drivers. Leaper's legs installed. Limb pairing. The kinetic shield arm installed. The Javelina arm installed.
Oh, I'm afraid to report that the grid overload zone's approaching.
Let's check this area out.
You have enough funds to call the drone.
Grid overload is paused. It's a moment for you to regroup. Yeah, call an old friend. Do some yoga. And the game is about to become a whole lot harder for you.
Teardrop op initiated. Track down and eliminate hostile 0. Target proximity area is marked on your map.
Don't let the grid touch you, or you are dead. Are we following that? I hope so. Another disappointing announcement. Your safe space is getting smaller.
Enemy down!
Quick, voice your disapproval online before you turn into human bacon.
Enemy down!
Alright, slow your roll, you spineless shit
Establishing
monkey. The grid is on
The
hold.
phosphor
Take a
fury
breath.
arm
Do some
installed.
yoga while you still can.
Assassination assistance completed. Notice, armor plating no longer viable.
Smell that? Yeah, could be your legs. Stay the fuck away from the shrinking grid.
Enemy down.
Okay, catch your breath. Shoot somebody in the face. The grid overload zone is on hold. We got an active loadout sale on now. Gotta act fast because it's a generous offer and it won't last much longer than an unprotected blowjob. Enemy down!
Armor plates require resupply.
Attention, the grid is overloading. Move your skinny asses and don't look back unless you want to
Health
watch the
metric
dancing
increasing.
flames on your charred remains.
Armor fully loaded.
Okay, folks, now's the time to stay away from the grid or stay below to that nice, warm place where the good soldiers go when they die violently.
Danger. Danger. Deadly overload imminent.
The grid overload paused a moment to regroup. Attention, all you people that suck at this
Police,
game.
armor
Your
plate
loot
no longer
crates are
viable.
resupplied. Hopefully that gives you some new motivation.
You have self-eliminated. Sufficient funds, loadout drone available.
Shh, shh, shh. Listen. What's that sizzling sound? You hear that? Yeah. That's the sound of your fucking safe space shrinking. All right, you thimble-headed gherkins.
Armor
Pause
plates
the grid
depleted.
overload. Don't get excited, though. You're probably still gonna All right, heads. Extraction
Assistant
time to
successful.
cut maggots and get those hexes out to an extractor now.
Vital signs improving.
Grid overload is imminent, so prepare for tighter quarters. Attention all zeros, the grid overload zone's approaching. Slow your roll, you spineless shit monkey. The grid is on hold. It's a good time for you to do some of those breathing
Reaper's
exercises
legs
to
installed.
deal with your anxiety. Well, that was embarrassing. I bet your mother wished she'd swallowed you. Hmm? Yeah, shocking.
With our journalist crews stationed close to an...
Why you look so excited? This is not the real fight. It's just foreplay. Welcome to pre-match.
Enemy taken successfully. Health metric increasing.
Welcome to hell. Yeah, shit's getting real.
Armor fully loaded.
Enemy down.
Teardrop op initiated. Objective: locate and destroy 3 servers. Location of the first target is marked on your map.
Enemy down.
Sufficient balance. Loadout drone available.
The grid will overload in 10
Installing
seconds.
drivers. The Javelina arm installed. All armor plates destroyed.
Your
Limb
safe
pairing.
space is getting smaller every
The
fucking
Javelina arm
second.
installed.
Quick, voice your disapproval online before you get turned into human bacon.
Vital signs improving. Armor plates at maximum supply.
Is sponsored by Cetus. Expecting to respond? Your last memory may well be of one of our weapons.
Limb pairing in progress. The hookshot arm installed. Fully loaded. Health metric increasing.
Enemy down.
Armor fully stocked.
The grid overload is paused. Don't tell me it's not merciful. Loadout package drop has begun. You have some custom gear inbound.
Vital signs improving. Teardrop ops failed. Health metric increasing.
Enemy down!
Configuring drivers. The Phosphor Fury arm installed. Wounded teammate detected. Vital signs improving.
Enemy down!
Oh,
Teammate
I'm afraid
eliminated
to
by
report
enemies.
that the grid overload is approaching.
Enemy down!
Health metric increasing. Assassination assistance completed. TV redeployment successful.
Enemy down!
Slow your row. Slow your row, you spineless shit monkey. The grid is on hold. Take a breath while you still can.
Armor plates at maximum supply. Teammate
Alright,
revival
this is your
needed
last
ASAP.
respawn window. Have your list.
Installing drivers. Teammate death detected. Updating the drivers. The slugger arm installed.
Let's check this area out.
For all the room temperature IQ motherfuckers out there, please do not let the grid touch you. Understood? Cobra, here with some bad news. The grid is about to have a Fukushima on steroids.
I don't X to shoot a motherfucker.
Configuring drivers. The skunk paw arm installed. Teammate revival advisable. The slugger arm is teammate eliminated by enemy. Installing drivers. The skunk paw arm installed.
Catch your breath. Shoot somebody in the face. The grid overload zone is on hold. For those of you hiding a hex or two
Let's
on
check
you,
this area
now's the
out.
time to bring them up.
Shit!
Extractions.
Legs are gone!
Death detected. Initiating system shutdown. Teammate disconnected.
Smell something burning? Could be your legs. Stay the fuck away from the shrinking grid. Alright, you fucking chicken shit pussies, the grid is on hold. The gods of warfare have smiled upon you pathetic worms. Loadout discount is now active. Zone overload warning.
Sponsored by Cetus. Expecting to respawn? Your last memory may well be...
Attention all zeros, the grid overload zone's approaching.
Sponsored by Armex, giving you the edge you need to survive.
with our journalist crews stationed close to an American clandestine base now confirming that they did in fact witness troops with what appeared to be robotic limbs. These reports confirming that the soldiers are in active deployment in the field. The Pentagon has denied all reports of US soldiers having
Welcome to the pre-match. Now, it's just a warm-up, but if you die within the first 30 seconds, it's gonna really fuck with your confidence, so don't do that.
Hostile Cyberlimb is tracking you. Taking countermeasures or leaving area is advised. Danger. You've been detected by a Cyberlimb. Enemy Cyberlimb has revealed your position. Vital signs improving. Downloading drivers. The paralyzer arm installed. Stay alert. You've being tagged by a hostile Cyberlimb. Health metric increasing.
Okay, I hope you got the hang of those Cyberlimbs.
Hostile Cyberlimb is tracking you.
The real
Taking
battle
countermeasures or
royale is
leaving area
beginning.
is
This time
advised.
it is for you. Wipe that smile off your face and rip those enemies apart. Okay, pre-match is over. It is finally time to get to work.
Limb pairing. Right arm attached. Armor fully loaded.
Take advantage of our post-match buy one, get one half
Establishing connection. The hookshot arm installed. Be advised, you're marked by a hostile cyberlimb.
You've invested in a designer boot. Now take the next step. Cybernetic enhancements for your beloved fur baby. Only from Lava Shop.
Stay alert. You've being tagged by a hostile cyberlimb.
Hex extraction detected in Ocio. Your safe space is shrinking. We got a grid overload warning.
Biological functions not detected.
Stay away from the grid, or
God damn it!
say hello
Where's my arm?
to that nice warm place where the good soldiers go when they die violently.
Downloading drivers. The skunk paw arm installed. Danger. You've been detected by a cyberlimb. The hammerhead's legs installed.
Hostile squad launched Hex extraction in Little Kiev.
Notice. Armor plating no longer viable.
Okay, catch your breath. Shoot somebody in the face. The grid overload zone is on hold. Heads up, guys. Zones will soon get hot with everyone's favorite toys.
Installing drivers. The
Someone's
hammerhead's
flipped the
legs
big red
installed.
switch in Little Kiev and are extracting the Hex right now.
Vital signs improving. Alert. Cyberlimb capacity is critically high. Leave the high zone immediately. Death detected. Initiating system shutdown.
Enemy Hex extraction detected in Little Kiev. Get your sorry ass over there before those goddamn assholes decrypt it.
Enemy cyberlimb has revealed your position.
Smell that? Yeah, could be your legs. Stay the fuck away from the shrinking grid.
Take advantage of our post-match bonus. Get one half price deal on
initiated in OCO.
Be advised, you're marked by a hostile cyber limb. Error. Checksum invalid. Recalibrate power source. Stay alert. You've being tagged by a hostile cyber limb. Health metric increasing.
Hostile squad launched Hex extraction in Little Kiev. Slow your roll, you spineless shit monkey. The grid is on hold. Take a breath while you still can. Heads up. Your respawn lifeline will soon go away.
Armor plates depleted. Biological functions not detected.
What a brave little buds. Enemy is extracting the Hex in Little Kiev.
Armor fully loaded.
Okay, listen up, you motherfuckers. It's gonna be an electronic Armageddon unlike anything you've ever seen. This shit will fry your brain faster than a stripper's panties on payday. Oh, I'm afraid to report that the grid overload zone's approaching. Hostile squad launched Hex extraction in Little Kiev.
Danger. You've been detected by a cyber limb.
Catch your breath. Shoot somebody in the face. The grid overload zone is on hold. Wow. Okay. I'm excited. Prime
Configuring
time for
zones.
Hex extraction just
The
started.
slugger arm installed.
You're one of 25 zeros in this match.
Limb carry in progress. The hammerhead's legs installed. Limb carry. Leaper's legs installed.
You hear that? What's that? Oh, yeah, that's the sound of your
Installing
fucking safe
drivers.
space shrinking.
The ghost arm installed.
Slow your roll, you spineless shit monkey. The grid is on hold. This is a good time for you to do some of those breathing exercises to deal with your anxiety.
Be
Okay,
advised,
you're gonna
you're
want to
marked by
hear
a
this.
hostile
The
cyber limb.
loadout promotion is active. Delivery prices are temporarily reduced.
Armor plates require resupply. Death detected. Initiating system shutdown.
The grid's about to overload. Not even Noah's Ark can save you animals now.
Notice, armor plating no longer viable.
The grid is about to have a meltdown worse than Fukushima on steroids.
Vital signs improving.
Grid overload is paused. It's a moment for you to regroup. Yeah, call an old friend, do some yoga. The contents of all loot crates have been resupplied. Sorry, you're dead. Now,
With our journalist crews stationed close to an American clandestine base,
welcome to pre-match. Warm up before the real battle starts.
Enemy Cyberlimb has revealed your position. Biological functions not detected. Danger. You've been detected by a Cyberlimb. Stay alert. You've being tagged by a hostile Cyberlimb.
Good luck.
Configuring drivers. The recon drone arm installed.
Double civic caution. You've been through that process
Sponsored by Optech Systems. Before we check out artistic delivery services, go now. Go to get them. Logistics delivery services. Hope you got everything you need.
Downloading drivers. The Buzzkiller arm installed.
Enemy hex extraction detected in OC. Do you fucking morons not know how to defend an extractor?
Teardrop op initiated. Track down and eliminate hostile zero.
Let's check
Target
this area
proximity
out.
area is marked on your map. Blaster on the drone.
Warning. Zone overload imminent. Okay,
Sufficient
folks,
funds
now
loadout
it's time
drone
to
available.
stay away from the grid or say hello to that nice warm place where the good soldiers go when they die.
Enemy Cyberlimp has revealed your position.
Kobe here with an important announcement. Someone has flipped the big
Health metric
red switch
increasing.
and
This
is
is
extracting
incoming.
Hex right now.
Biological functions not detected. Be advised, you're marked by a hostile Cyberlimp. Armor fully loaded. Notice, armor plating no longer viable. Hostile Cyberlimp is tracking you. Taking countermeasures or leaving area is advised. Danger. Danger. Deadly overload imminent. Danger. You've been detected by a Cyberlimp. Vital signs improving.
Kobe here with an important announcement. All right, you chicken shit pussy. Grid is on hold just for you. Get yourselves together so we can continue this fucking thing. Now shut your whining pie holes, grab your favorite toy, and start shooting those motherfuckers down before they get into the wrong hands. Hostile hex extraction in Stork City! Go steal it for yourselves, you incompetent panty turds. Enemy-initiated hex extraction in Stork City.
Armor plates require resupply. shutdown. Be advised, you're marked by a hostile cyber limb. All armor plates destroyed. Biological functions not detected.
Useless rookie pieces of scrap metal. Now don't look so excited. This is not the beginning of the battle. It's just the foreplay. Okay? Welcome to pre-match.
Legs removed.
There go my
Recalibrating. Health metric increasing. Limb pairing. Leaper's legs installed.
Crap. I'm missing a limb.
Armor plates require resupply. Right arm lost. Vital signs improving. Assistance successful. Detected. Initiating system shutdown.
Shit just got real. Now try not to die before you hit the ground. Good luck out there. Lock and load, maggots. This ain't no picnic. It's time to get to work.
Let's move there.
Enemies extracting the Hexen. Would you look at that? Storm City! Kobe here with an important announcement. Someone has flipped the big red switch and is extracting the Hex
Updating
right now.
drivers. Roadrunner's legs
Hostile
installed.
Hex extraction in
The
Storm
sniper's arm
City.
installed.
Go steal it for yourselves, you incompetent panty turds.
Thank you for using LDS. Enjoy ruining
Wounded teammate detected.
This loot is sponsored by Nanotech Flight
Teammate killed.
Zeros. If you want to get out of this
Teardrop op initiated. Objective, fly through all the marked checkpoints using the jetpack. Follow the markers on your map.
Grid overload is imminent, so prepare for tighter quarters.
Teammate redeployment successful.
All right, folks, Kobe here with another announcement. The Grid overload is starting faster than you can say your fucking noble.
Armor plates at maximum supply.
See you at International. Better through chemistry.
Kobe here with an important announcement. Someone has flipped the big red switch and is extracting the hex right now.
Establishing connection. The hookshot arm installed.
Someone's flipped the big red switch in Little Kiev and are extracting the hex right
Teardrop
now.
Ops objective. Not achieved. Teammate death detected.
All right, thimble-headed gherkins. We barred the grid overload. Don't get excited. You're still probably gonna die soon.
Stay alert. You've being tagged by a hostile cyber limb.
Hex is being extracted in
Teammate
Stork City.
redeployed.
Don't just stand there. Go kill them and take their shit. Your custom gear is inbound from the sky. That's right.
This loot is sponsored by Optech Assistance.
Enemy hex extraction detected in Little Kiev. Get your sorry ass over there before those goddamn assholes decrypt it.
Danger. You've been detected by a cyber limb. Teammate reports you need an ASAP.
Hate to be the bearer of bad news, but the grid is about to have a meltdown.
Teardrop
Worse
bomb
than
initiated.
Fukushima on
Objective, shoot
steroids.
down the drone and claim its cargo. Approximate target's location marked on your map. Teammate killed. Armor plates require resupply. Teammate detected.
Grid
Teammate
overload
eliminated by
warning.
enemy.
Your safe space is shrinking.
Armor plates depleted. Wound detected. Revival advised.
Away from the
Jetpack
grid.
biological
Or
functions
say
not
hello
detected.
to that nice warm place where the good soldiers go when they die violently. Oh my god, failure. You're terrible. You might as well have taken a goddamn grenade and
What the hell is this? Why did we turn into a 90s Molly fest? Good thing we're upgrading the arsenal. And not a moment too goddamn soon. Boom! Fuck yeah! The new Piercer. It's like a rifle fucked a tank.
Welcome to pre-match. Look alive, maggot. This is a chance for you to practice so you don't embarrass yourself when the game starts.
Enemy cyber Hostile cyber limb is tracking you. Taking countermeasures or leaving area is advised. Be advised, you're marked by a hostile cyber limb. Notice, armor plating no longer viable. Death detected. Initiating system shutdown.
I got diamond hands, but a paper arm. It's gone!
Stay alert. You've being tagged by a hostile cyber limb. All armor plates destroyed. Teammate killed. Assassination assistance completed. Hostile cyber limb is tracking you. Taking countermeasures or leaving area is advised.
And it's finally showtime. That's right. Now's your chance to make your ancestors proud. Kill everybody and steal their shit. Last team standing wins. Get to work, Zeros. What lovely weather we are having today. You're free to jump.
Let's move there.
Limb pairing in progress. Teardrop off initiated. Objective, locate and hack the terminal.
Sponsored by Sigma International. Better living through chemistry.
Hack the terminal. Teammate revived by
arm's gone!
Teammate eliminated by enemy. Assistance successful.
What a brave little buds. Enemy is extracting the hex in Little Kiev.
Teammate redeployed.
Kobe here with an important
Installing
announcement.
drivers.
Someone has flipped the
hookshot
big
arm
red
installed.
switch and is extracting the
Wounded
hex
teammate
right
detected.
now.
Teammate death detected. Teardrop ops outcome unsuccessful. Airdrop op initiated.
Grid
Objective,
overload
shoot down the
warning
drone and
says
claim
your
its cargo.
safe space
Approximate
is
target's location
shrinking.
marked on your map. Teammate assistance required.
Grid overload is starting faster than you can say. Chuck
Teammate is
fucking
returning.
noble. Yeah.
Danger.
Someone's
You
flipped the
damage. Preparing. Depth detected. Initiating system shutdown.
Sponsored by Panda Cola. Drink Panda Cola for a more laid-back attitude to unexpected crises. Logistics delivery services.
Body regeneration 100%. Objective completed. Proceed to the next target. Teardrop ops failed. Configuring drivers. The Buzzkiller arm installed. Armor plates depleted.
Go here with an important announcement. Someone has flipped the big red switch and is extracting the hex right now. All right,
Health
you
metric
fucking
increasing.
chicken shit pussies. The grid is on. That's right. Your very own personalized arsenal is right now hurtling down from the heavens. It's like vengeance incarnate. Just waiting for
Let's
you,
check this area. Never
spineless
mind.
losers. Hopefully learn how to fucking use it before getting yourself blown to fucking smithereens.
Anyone
Legs
got
nerve
spare
link
legs?
lost. Please
Mine are
check your
gone.
cyber limb connections. Vital signs improving. Updating the drivers.
Hex
Legs
is being
attached.
extracted in Stork City. Don't just stand there. Go kill them and take their shit.
Armor plates at maximum supply.
Hostile squad launched Hex extraction in Little Kiev.
Let's move there.
Smell that? I smell something. You smell something burning? Yeah. Oh fuck! Look at that! Get your legs! Get the fuck away from the shrieking grid, okay?
Target locked. Missile strike incoming.
Kobe here with an important announcement. Someone has flipped the big red switch and is extracting the hex right now. Enemy is extracting the hex, and would you guess? Slow your roll, you spineless shit monkey. The grid is on hold. This is a good time for you to do
Be
some of those
advised,
breathing
you're marked by a
exercises
hostile
to
cyber
deal
limb.
with your anxiety. This game is about to become a whole lot harder. Good luck.
Teammate disconnected. Armor plates require alert. You are hit. Stay alert. You've being tagged by a hostile cyber limb. Biological functions not detected.
Listen up, assholes. In a couple of seconds, we're gonna have an electronic Armageddon unlike anything you have ever seen in your miserable fucking life. Stay away from the grid, or say hello to that nice warm place where the good soldiers go when they die violently.
Teammate revival advisable.
Hostile hex extract
Teammate
over
death
here.
detected.
The worst news you will hear all day. That's right, Zero. You lost.